Good afternoon, traders. Welcome to the Moy Analytics Afternoon Energy Podcast for July 13th going into the 14th. We're going to start off with the natural gas. Okay, we've been bearish overall since $8.20.8. A number of other bearish calls in here. The trade back more recently, the trade back below 331.40 has brought in pressure down to 284.70. With additional areas I said to be short below at 319.30, 312.30. And then I warned that we were likely in the last stretch of the move down from 442.50 with areas of possible exhaustion at 286.40 to 285.40 and lower. We're holding the upper of these here with a 284.80 low. If we then settle back above 297.40 to 3 even 10, that'll be additional confirmation. We're likely heading into a bullish correction against the move down from 442.50. If we take this area out on the downside, we're likely headed down to test 270 even. A maintained gap higher tomorrow will leave a minor bullish reversal below. Okay, in the crude oil, I'm not going to go over all the higher time frame stuff. The break back below 67.91 has brought in strength up to 78.58. I said that Tuesday we left a minor bullish reversal below, and from the 70.72 open, we've also rallied up to 78.58. And then on July 8th, I said we left a medium bullish reversal that warrants a higher trade for days/weeks. And I also noted this morning before the open that the RBOB resumed bullishness, and you'll see that in a minute. I also said that decent trade above 74.72 will warrant a decent strength, but I stopped short of suggesting leaning against that as a long. Nonetheless, we broke above it here and started to rally. Now, I would caution there's two possible exhaustion levels up above here at 79.36 to 80.23 and 83.34 to 85.40. And we're getting close to the ideal time frame for one of those to hold more than temporarily. However, I would not put a lot of weight in these. The gas oil in a similar structure has blown through those, which suggests to me that this has a good likelihood of blowing through those as well, especially given that we have some medium bullish reversals below. But nonetheless, you should be aware of them. This formation right here, which is going to come in at 79.15 minus 2 per hour starting at 6 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time. A decent break above there will warrant decent strength, but we'd really like to see a rejection off of that line prior to breaking above it to the tune of around 75 cents at least before breaking above it to make it a more quality break. And the RBOB, or unleaded gasoline, I'm not going to go over all the higher time frame stuff. The trade back above 299.44. Has brought in strength up to 317.76 with additional areas I suggested getting long above at 304.58. And I said a maintained gap higher will leave a minor bullish reversal below, which we saw here on the day. Bear with me just a moment. And backing up a little bit further, I said that the trade above 287.06 warranted decent strength. Trade above 295.75 also warranted strength. And on July 6th, we left a medium bullish reversal below that I said warrants a higher trade for, in general, for days/weeks. So from the 297.53 open there, also we've seen the run up to 317.35. But more importantly, we negated that minor bearish reversal above, left a minor bullish reversal below. In the heating oil, the trade above 320.04 has brought in strength up to 385.17, with additional areas that I suggest to be long above at 317.53, 324.15, 327.58, 354.53. Decent failure back below this formation is going to warrant a decent pressure. That's going to come in at 356.16 plus 2 per hour starting at 6 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And the Brent, I warned the 69.38 to 67.80 general area is a final area of possible exhaustion on the downside for a correction against the move up from 58.83. And if we hold this and begin a new bull structure, it should be significant. We came shy of this with a 70.14 low and have rallied now up to 83.54 so far. The maintained gap higher on July 7th left a minor bullish reversal below. And from the 72.79 open, we've also rallied up to 83.54. And then the maintained gap higher, I said yesterday, I'm sorry, on the 8th, also left a medium bullish reversal below. That warrants a higher trade for days/weeks. I'd also said to get long above 78.54 minus 3 per hour on the day, and that brought a run up to 83.86. And in the gas oil, the break above 896.59, I said projects this upward 19 minimum, 60 plus maximum. And we've traded up now up to 11.13 with additional areas to be long above. I said Tuesday we left a medium bullish reversal below, warned about, which warrants a higher trade for days/weeks. Trade above 914.25. Also warned a strength in the trade above 942.75, the trade above 960.22. Have all brought in strength up to 11.13. And the cadence going into tomorrow is the heating oil is the strongest of the three, the RBOB in the middle, and the crude the weakest of the three relative to one another. I'd keep in mind also that I said that we left a minor bearish reversal above here on the 24th in the RBOB, the heat, and then we also left a medium bearish reversal above here, which I said we warned of pressure for days/weeks. And we've, from the 41.75 open, we've come off now down to 69.40. Okay, thank you for watching, and I'll see you on tomorrow's podcast.